And he played it around for Jan Stefka, who was trying to strong arm Peterson in there, and he got it back to Paganelli. Paganelli far corner, floats it to Kennedy, who hammers it off the crossbar from the slot. Got stepped in front of there by Jerry. Back to the blue line and whipped across here to Brown. Brown will close right in, and he'll hit the crossbar. So the teams trade crossbars here, and it's played across to Braxton Collins. Left side, Collins got Wagner trailing. He goes to the front of the net, and they score. Collins finding a streaking Kyle Amundsen, who tipped it by Carlson. That's a pretty nice goal. And the Magicians take a 1-0 lead with 12:34 to go in the first period. Well, when we go to Richfield tomorrow, the Magicians will be trying to put a 5-game home losing streak to an end. Marcus Karlstrom from the point, shot saved, juicy rebound. Oh, and a great save by Gerasimov on Jade Miller, who made a move in front after collecting that rebound in that 3-2 loss at Richfield in November. Olmshank's point shot came down in front. Drobot off the post with the goaltender out of position. Drobot hits the pipe, so that's 3 combined goal posts, 2 by the Bruins here in this opening period. In down low, Drobot, O'Connor, they dig forward. The Magicians come up with the puck right out in front. Carlson, a big save on McKeeby. Paganelli looking at his options, down to Rushoff. Rushoff, backdoor for Miller, and he slid it awkwardly on goal, and it was stopped by Gerasimov. Great keep by Stefka at the line. Paganelli closing in, tried to play it down low. Stefka fakes it, holds it. A minute left in the penalty. Gabor's one-timer, kicked out. Rebound, Rushoff, a couple of jabs, but Gerasimov covers it up to not have too many men out there. 10 seconds left. Stolen by Panvika, breakaway, and Carlson, another big save as he got a glove on it. Nathan moving free, feeding it on the wing, deflected into the zone. Olmshank couldn't get away with it, and Gamicia stopped the glove of Carlson. Around to the far side, held by the Magicians. They score. Gamicia had 1 goal in 22 games with Minot. It was here at Riverside. And in his 7th game as a Magician, he scores here at Riverside. 2-0 Magicians. And all the way to the near corner. Miller down low. In the slot, Gabor stopped by the netminder. Gerasimov. Olmshank to Zeitz through the middle of the ice. Zeitz into the zone. Zeitz trying to cross. Rushoff fires. Oh, and a glove saved by Gerasimov. Big flashy leather larceny. Drobot to Miziak below the goal line. Miziak tries a wraparound. Paganelli is stopped by Gerasimov. My goodness. Icing here against the Magicians. It'll roll all the way around to the far side. Shields and Cholak covering up at the point. Got it into Gabor right in front. He hits the post. Cholak at the line will hold it, but only for a moment. The 3rd post the Bruins have hit tonight. Miller right back in. Miller to the outside. Miller to Gabor again, and that one blocked by Wagner. Jerry racing across the line. To Christensen. He scores. Jack Christensen ripping it stick side just inside the post. Exactly 6 minutes into the 3rd. It is 3-0 Magicians. Miller barrels over his man. Miziak picks it up. Miziak to the net. And the save made by Gerasimov. Comes back out in front. Stefka fakes it over to Paganelli. Now Jade Miller. And sliding across is Gerasimov to make the save. Panvika crossing the Bruins line. He leaves it to Brown. Brown shot stopped by Carlson. Comes back down to Jerry, who slides it in on a sprawling Carlson, who then makes an incredible save on Panvika from his back. And we'll have a big pileup around the goal mouth as Gilbert Gabor is really hot. And now Cholak and Panvika have a thing going. Drobot can't reach it. Now Drobot's going to break right in after Nathan fell down. Drobot is stopped at the side of the goal. And there's a penalty coming up to the Magicians. Looks like it's going to be a hooking call. That's going to be a penalty shot. Drobot's going to get a penalty shot here with 5:15 to go in the 3rd. So Drobot, left-handed shooter, with 5:15 to go, trying to give the Bruins a prayer here, and at least a chance at coming back. Drobot one-on-one on Gerasimov. He comes in, Drobot fires, and it's kicked out by the Magicians goaltender. It's been the story of the night. He's been great. Funk is open. Gallet Runs right into his own teammate, comes behind the net, and time will run off the clock. Game is over. Magicians win their second game of the year against the Bruins. Tonight's final is 3-0. It's the second time this year the Bruins have been shut out, and they will try to return the favor at Richfield tomorrow.